Hi, it's me again with Corel Tips and Tricks. Somebody sent me this ball, and it's really pretty clear. They want to know how to trace it. So this video is going to be called Trace or Just Redraw. So for the one I'm doing it for, this thing is huge. So I'm going to make a duplicate of it, and I'm just going to make it smaller. And there's a lot of excess garbage on the outside we don't need. So with it selected, you've got to have it selected. The other things will uh, get cropped out too. Make sure you just get it all and crop it. Now it's like less than 3 inches. Trace bitmap, outline trace clip art. Making it smaller, I truly believe Corel has an easier job. I'm going to go right here and remove background from entire image. And you've done it. So make it small, but if you didn't have such a clear image, and this is a vector image, you could very easily draw that. Let's bring this one in. Let's just bring this one closer so I can see it. Let's make it a little bit bigger now. Just this is a super simple, easy. Control button, holding it down to make a perfect circle. Take your 3-point curve line, and I draw in hairline. So I'm going to go from the center outwardly, but then I'm going to give it a little bit of a curve. I'm actually going to hold down the control button, and it gives it a better arch. I'm going to control D to make a duplicate. I'm going to alternate C, which is a macro that makes it rotate from the center. And I'm going to rotate it 120 degrees. I'm going to go ahead and go all the way around. Now this ball just has 2 extra lines. If you were going to do it for real, you could, find out how long that was and divide it. But just kind of get the 3-point curve line first. And just kind of go from about 1/3 of that ball and then hold down the control button. Just kind of keep it at the same angle. Now their ball is a little bit more of the edge than mine's going to be. Now you've got those two. You've got that one selected. Hold down the shift key and select the other line. Control G to group it. Control D to duplicate it. Alternate C to rotate it. And rotate those 2 lines 120 degrees. Control D. Now, because I drew a hairline, they should be all connected. So now I'm going to make it something thicker and then go right here and right click black. If if you don't have to have it all joined, if we look at this, if we take this now and go to object, well, I guess we can't now. Yep, convert the outline to object to an outline, left click, right click. And I guess we're going to have to do the whole, let me, my nudge factor set on 4. Let's set it like on 10. Let's move this ring out of the way and see if we can't do all these at one time. Nope, see, it's a lot of times you just can't do it. But we could take those 2 lines. Probably, you know what? We got to ungroup it. Go up to object, group, and ungroup. Then you should be able to select it all. Go up to object, convert the outline to an object. And you can left click, right click. If you're just printing this, it doesn't matter. But if you're maybe cutting it out, go right here to weld and look at that. And then you could make your ball, once you've got your line thickness, then you could make your ball any color. Anyway, I hope that answered their question. So next time you found a really good one. I mean, this thing is really sharp, and the sharper the better. Anyway, I don't even know what kind of ball that is. Is that a volleyball net, volleyball maybe? Anyway, hope that helped. Thank you for watching.